Good morning everyone, welcome again. In our previous video we were discussing psychologists at work, this topic in chapter 1. As you all know, psychologists work in variety of settings and we were discussing human service areas where psychologists work. In that we have already discussed clinical psychologist and counseling psychologist. So today let's start with community psychologist. Community psychologists generally focus on problems related to community mental health. They work for mental health agencies, private organizations, and state governments. They help the community and its institutions in addressing physical and mental health programs or problems. In rural areas, they may work to establish a mental health center. In urban area, they may design a drug rehabilitation programs. And many community psychologists also work with the special populations such as elderly or physically and mentally challenged people. Besides the redirection and evaluation of various programs and plans, community-based rehabilitation means CBR is of major interest of community psychologists. So this is about community psychologists, where they work and how they work. Next is school psychologist. School psychology firstly I will discuss focus on designing programs that promote intellectual, social and emotional development of children, and including those with special needs. They try to apply knowledge of psychology in school settings. So school psychologists work in educational system and their roles vary according to the level of their training. For example, some school psychologists only administer tests, whereas others also interpret test results to help students with their problems. They also help in formulation of school policies, and they facilitate communication between parents, teacher and administrators, and also provide teachers and parents with information about the academic progress of student. Next is, and the last one, organizational psychologist. Organizational psychology deals with workplace behavior, focusing on both the workers and organization that employ them. Industrial organizational psychologists are concerned with training employees, improving work conditions, and developing criteria for selecting employees. For example, an organizational psychologist might recommend that a company may adopt a new management structure that would increase communication between manager and staff. So the background of industrial and organizational psychologists often includes training in cognitive and social psychology also. So organizational psychologists render valuable help in dealing with problems that the executives and employees of an organization with consultancy services and organize skill training programs in order to enhance their efficiency and effectiveness. Some organizational psychologists specialize in human resource development, means HRD, while others in organizational development and change management programs. So this is all about work areas of psychologists that we have completed today. Next time we will discuss psychology in everyday life. This is the last topic in this chapter 1. That's it. Thank you.